You probably clicked on this video because you asked yourself, what is a long snapper? Why is it important? So a long snapper is actually one of the most overlooked, but one of the most useful positions on a football field. You're probably wondering, why is that? Today, I'm just gonna show you and tell you why. Snapper is a person who's responsible for delivering the ball almost like a center, but farther, like either on field goals slash PAT attempts or punts. You're supposed to deliver it precise and fast. Just be an accurate snap during punts and field goals. It's a position that requires a unique set of skills, like coordination, focus, and the ability to perform under a lot of pressure, especially for the game-winning field goals. There are a lot of key points for the position on the field. Like role, they have a big role on the field. They have big technique. They have to have good technique. They have to be able to play the mental game really well, and they have really big team contribution. I'm gonna talk about each one a little bit more in depth. The role on the field: the long snapper is supposed to get the ball to either the holder or the punter as fast as possible and as precise as possible. Proper stance and grip is really something you're coached. You can't just go out there and be like, oh, I can do this with ease. I've made a lot of mistakes doing this. You gotta know how to do it, and you have to be able to be taught really well. For the mental game, you have to be able to stay calm and be focused under a lot of pressure. I know it's hard because you got to think on the game-winning field goals. You think it's all up to the kicker. The kicker can't kick the ball if the long snapper doesn't make a good kick. And it turns out you probably never heard of the long snapper on your football team unless he has made something bad, or any long snapper. Team contribution. Now, it might not be the biggest or the most important position that people think of it. And it's not going to get all the spotlights and all the highlights and all that stuff. Good long snapper can be the difference between a good play and a costly mistake. Good play, if they only make good plays their whole career, probably never heard of them. If they make a bad play, you have definitely heard of them. If you're new to long snapping or just curious how this is all going to work, you came to the right place if you want to learn to be good. All right, now let's get into it and show you how it works.